Even lumba papa could have bet Macas or Jilumba, Abraham Mamma Abusuafo.
A ban say, na bear matigan, no so to German. Bear man a buy and so need him put Nasu Nimpra Ghana ha. One nation, a Busuan nation, and as we work to a Busuasua. Say Busuafo Crowma, the answer you need no, not a Buchimotia man, or fan home, no so better as when you be a soon monesibia, Bamu Watons half friend, dear, same work and found. So my, now you don't know what Tablet, one friend. As what TV Sua, and social media bay now, whom say we come now to Bayana. I say, be a Busuan, holding the Abusuana Bonamani. Abusuana Bonamani, dear, send Yasui. There was in a year and a Pembusa. And I said, you'll buy each day, and seen a year. Yes, in a year, they won't come. Then you will do about from the cows, and one never saw more. I went to me and come once a while, but now, therefore, and as I got you from woman's. Yea, Santi, Hapa, dear, Santi, Mania, any Mamma, and I said, and I'm funny, maybe a Trasa, Yasantia. And this one name a year, Mukotana Bruch, mem, Jama Bruch, mem, Emma, Omai and Krata, and now my sheep you are. So you must say, Yaman and Hannah.
I want to do dear, Brebian, why it's here, tea and dear, or Yan from Subia. Now, Yan say, Nipa, we are singing Nimuno Ghana, this year in Nimuno, Santiman in Nimuno, Patuan and one said, Yan Casebi, at Neto to, Mashabe, and Bicra, a Benyamidini Druyan, or any bay paradise. Ya met me crack, I said, yes, a cracker near Masabe, the Vijarucan, and Neto to Sabiman Penny Bicra, were free one. I said, Macase, a ye. I said, the Nura, Ajidin, Equanimu, na a year no, ya, or no beji from India, Santa made and come to say, or bad to me Jifun, Secreta or the Anya, it may kind and me who said, Busuan to me Jifun. I'm running so more accurate to all on Zono. Send us names or casses or no by beating up with me, and away a bema. Now go free more Japade, so on so I come home. Second, I'm running so the kind. Say, one will be Tina a Burabus means here, Conavia. So what by your hero? Na say you about one day say Yasanti Amani and Yamamre. And you know who say Nikunakophobia canon. And a mobile will 2 years, and then you could have no to animal. What then went to an amama we are singing auntie say, what Yawaliasin and the Irakophobia account. Nikunakophobia account. Naka nipping in Anka be man or Brany Kunetias. Now my Nikunuku we know of Azimuyaba. And no say, and Yasanti Amani. So you must say. Jaman and Hana. Now you must say you have a man who Jama and as a wound crew. Okay. You must have. Now will be beer, the Asan one pram yen in our pida. Now me dinner out pida, we have finished a bit. Over sorry. To say, Unya to me de or she eto ukunu ebusuya penny so dear. Now you will Lumbana to me. Ya wo dade lumba na yere na tunidi ne maame na tunidi maame na tunidi ne dia na even lumba papa kura beti makase wo lumba yi abra ne maame abusuafo ya sante yenye ne sa na me ba wo pese yensua de wa ha se ode hye bi tofo mu a eye maame na abusua na sede so be yi no ya sante ye free maase ye de ema na ma ya sante chichire enti wo bia ofre no so ya santini bia de won sa asem to ama me fie na wo enti se ne lumba da wa ni funu ene ma me fie na eko na se kwa dubi wo hode a fa bo abusua pani ni se abusua pani ebi kura mi kunu menini nya awale ye wo ho ebi ansam kitinkiti bi na wo ye ntem ama mu se wontimi nkama me wana me so mentimi nkama ne wo krata kire se ye nya awale nie ti ade na mo ye mi kunu yie na mi kunu nhihye msebi minim hu bi na me ba yie no ame ba ne sei sadia wo ni kunu ko ye nhihye wo jama ya na abusua pani ni ho no de lumba so ne abusua pani kan na wo nana ebirum beka se nana wa yire no so fure abusua yeah ti de on so ba fi one ne ma me be kan ne fie e fa wo ho na wo nsu ni ho sadia de one ne ye jama one ne ko ye bibi o jama no a enti ama onye tumi no na ne ma me ne abusua fo ni ho okay na de on so firi akwantum ba fie no ne ma wo fa mu ne de ohu ye no de on so ne abusua kan ye no wo ba na on so wo enti bibi shim okay lumba me hu fonso bi awaye oba na bo adwaman a isi nkonwa okay be ma mo adwaman be ma kwa da ho eni ayenhwe enuam nkramufo o wale mienu miensa nan
eno anu ho odena wo na kuredie bi anu betena ase ya de ahyehye
na obi so beka say na Daddy Lumba dim say sa kwan no ho bitim da ware do no de ne ho kɔhye mrase
emra no de ne ho kɔhye ase wo Germany ho na wo kan won se mre ye kura ya nko sukuu kura nru ba bia ya betena tra kunya so ye wo mla na wo court no nko wo ye oba ho ade wo court akire timba ba wale oba ofi abla ntimi pa no court obi ye che japade o ka ho enti mi ma se bia ko hye mlase enti no on fo oba bi
okay pia
wana ne ntwi ayira obekoto se obi di ato ni buo mama na aduane edi amano a oje a wona ni panase
bidi mi nua ko rifo so mebra pani wanya hwe o wanya hwe
na nti de abusua na ye no hu ni se ne kwan so
ne kwa so asante amamre ne amane mu de ne kwa so se oba na se na ye pe mi busa wa odno da fidie se
eno ne ha no no
ene kire se mu nware no
bado no se ye ne ho ade
na hu nua ba Akosua Serwaa onya abotre le asutwe o se asudie ni nyina yukunu na akwafa aba ene okunu so obi nim de o ka kire busua no so okunu nua maamo tinikuma afọ agina tum de asem bi ene ho tinikuma afọ yi na made ene e onua be ma na abeka kire se bia ba na menete no wode me fa kwan bi kro ma na duane ni edu enu akura ha adwen se akura no ma abai o ma na nko ho kana kura wa hye trouser akoda be ma nya ba bi amfa wa to de na beka ukunu abetra ni kurum ozo te abrochire broni kurum ebo no wo ma o de wadwum so ukunu oba ye na wo yale no o na pe mbisa ya no ma me no obehwe no
Lumba so agya nkwada nketu agu ne so abrochire
nkwada ne bi wia o mo wia na ya no ma me nkwada nkoto ade bi anke bi amfie mienu miensa na nkwada wo kana ne repene no Lumba wo mfie se na no a metese wo se ba misu manya 60 years ne bi enani age ti fi se ne ba pani wo sai kire me
o ne ba pani bro 30 years
nti nkwada nkoto ana we na esa na wo gu abusua no ase
okay
sansa asema dawa ba Abusuapanin ne abusua ba si ewura santema ewura na osa na ntinsen so de kokoto de asantema ewura ne kokoto an so de wane kokoto to wasem ka so wonko nachi so obehu na kan sem so wonko nachi na wamla biem no me passam ne kan ne kasu ne hu ba bi de befa why mesre na ne enta nachi ne enkura inu abe ma na asem fa na asem nko mesre na
okay na yoda se papa
anadwi mi nayo metu niema. These are your lawyers who are kofa Ghana. Mese and company letterhead when I'm creating here. Minimum company ni meka say nyom na throw letter away. This is a legal firm. I cannot lie against them. This is a legal firm. I never thought I would find this letter today. Mendayo mi jafo so Ghana. Mon saw me phone way because I knew I had the letter. I knew I had it. This is a legal company. This is a lawyer, a legal firm. Omumra meka se letter we no mo translate here.
Empayinfo se ofifi funani a uhunu nsama. Se no Akosua Serwaa tim legal wife no. Wa fifi funani ama se no. Ama ensem ana wansusu da se babada bontrema Ghana for tibi se ni na babada bontrem. Ni na achim na ahwi mu a na Akosua Serwaa Dalumba yira odi kai ware no. Wadi injunction ebeto Dalumba na yiye so. Year na busuafo ahye se 6 and 7 December 2025 o baba yara sports stadium Kumasi na ho na nka Dalumba ye ayifusum emfama no. Akosua Serwaa chirim se abai anase court emfa ne nsanto sa no se na mse busuafo ekotena se aye nhihye no na omo amona mane nti basa na se entwa yi na eba asa no ama baba jama na associate omo na act as Dalumba lawyers de kratan so babada bonten yi nsem bia no ama kratan mu nsem kroma chirim se abra na Dalumba ekwa ahuyehie mu na wo hia Akosua Serwaa pa so betra nche ne bobra hwe no ne yare da ho nunu Akosua Serwaa de krata akora ba se obese wo jana wade February 2018 honom te busafo men se bere kora no yenko kenkai krata de munsem na yenya botre nchichiri no obi antene ho ase na efiri na ekro no yebehu de oyetim legal wife no yebehu se odobroni ana se Akosua Serwaa yemfa sa video mu na bonte no wate ho ase yie pa nti krata yifiri baba jama and associate they are legal consultants solicitors and advocates nti ochiremu se o se response to the complaints of Akosua Serwaa Fosu on matters relating to the late Charles Kojo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba. Ochiremu say, we act as solicitors for the Fosu family of Pakoso and Insuta, the family of the late Charles Kojo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba, and on whose instructions we respond to your two letters to the family dated 1st September 2025 and 10th September 2025 respectively. Omuchemu say Baba German Associate omo na act as Dalumba the lawyers. And I'm so many kind nsa kakrata bi afire Akosua Serwaa ho. Na sa kakrata na ba na fira ba mu ba omo nsem no. First letter ba 1st September 2025 and 10th September 2025 nso no. Omo sa yan sa kakrata nti sa kakrata ya making kind no response to letter na say legal suit free Akosua Serwaa echo Baba German Associate one. The first point no say our instructions are that your client, Akosua Serwaa Fosu of Germany, refused to relocate with her then husband Daddy Lumba to Ghana for medical help when the latter was seriously ill some 15 years ago and therefore deserted him in his difficult time of need. Baba German Associate say 15 years ago, Abraham Daddy Lumba kwatena Germany abonyo mo abobra ni bia na yade be bo no na hu be hia so oba Ghana be hwe no yade no. Abra no oba Ghana no be hia Akosua Serwaa ne first wife no legal wife no then no sen ko be kan ho free Germany ho aba Ghana ha na be tima be tena ne nchen ahwe no ene ukurum kosi awiem ko dware me ne ma ne mani na nenso no sa abra no Daddy Lumba no hia Akosua Serwaa no Akosua Serwaa amfi no Akosua Serwaa kan Daddy Lumba ho ama Ghana na emumu ona ne ma etena Germany ina Daddy Lumba na de ne yade nko abetena oman Ghana mu. Item number 2. Was your client on 4 February 2018 wrote to the late Daddy Lumba expressing her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. In a letter dated 27 February 2018, the then lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba responded to the letter and called the bluff of your client to proceed with her threat to initiate divorce proceedings since he had moved on with his life after her desertion. Which them say 4 February 2018, Akosua Serwaa no three letter at the bread Daddy Lumba Ghana ha say obese baby wade na durun de oni Daddy Lumba eja wade na say Daddy Lumba a lot of allegations they cheating komini ne mane was Daddy Lumba fa na chin say bebrebe ama Daddy Lumba na adwene say sa ne man den ko nsum nenso no anso ha 27 February 2018 no ena samere no lawyer sanu mujine Daddy Lumba no etwere letter no edekoma na responde Akosua Serwaa letter no say sa no person okoso na wo ye divorce initiation dia obetima akoso na obetima afale for the divorce no. Item number 3. Also, we wish to state that your client has already presented traditional drinks to the family of the late Daddy Lumba to signify the dissolution of the marriage, which the late Daddy Lumba acknowledged. Ochiremu say along the line and Akosua Serwaa no esuma na Abusuafo mom de nsa koma Daddy Lumba Abusuafo Ghana ne Pakoso ne nsuta honom no say omo de hye Akosua Serwaa so wontim Daddy Lumba ntra biem e ma Daddy Lumba so eje sansa ne de etumu wonum say be ma na oba ware a na se ba akọ de nsa kọ ne ba akọ Abusuafo no so je nsa na echiremu say awade na ye de afi de omo dissolve awade no yento aso say by the traditions of the Akans generally and the Fosu family in particular, which we have no doubt you are familiar with, the presentation of drinks by the wife to the family of the husband when accepted effectively dissolves the marriage between the two. Don't you say about Akan marriage and traditions now? Say oba no de ensa koma be ma na Abusuafo say onware biem na be ma na Abusuafo je nsa ne tumu a e kire sa wade na agu tintentan. Inti abra Akosua Serwaa Abusuafo de ensa koma Daddy Lumba Abusuafo so onware biem February 2018 ho ba bi no na Daddy Lumba Abusuafo so je sansa ne tum na kire sa wade no null and void yento aso. Also, when a person is deceased, the body and funeral arrangement of the person belongs to the family, and therefore your client has no right to determine how the Fosu royal family buries their dead. Your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all, will be a favor from the family because of the children she has with him. Omuchiremu said, "Akana amamre ne amanemu no. Se bema miye wuse pa anaso nipa to a saa amu no family dia enye oba no dia bi nti ne na dalumba ato na se dalumba enka tiasefo ho bi no dalumba amu no ni furu no na yisie no ho nsensem bia no ebilengu ti dalumba busuafo enye Akosua Serwaa no bi Akosua Serwaa no timi nkyere da a wo so musie dalumba no nempo no funeral brochure no on say ye a na de krata bi so aka ho ti saa brochure no sempo no say Akosua Serwaa di beba so a na in favor bi ene dalumba busuafo ye dem Akosua Serwaa no ebia ema ne nkwada dalumba na Akosua Serwaa wuntran kanye saa de a nkani kwa akra se Akosua Serwaa din ba eye funeral brochure no mu enam se wode nsa aba se wone dalumba no ntimi ntranse bi abusuafo na to se emu asefum yie pa. Item number 4 was say our client informs us that Presla Ofori aka Odobroni is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived with him through thick and thin and were blessed with 6 children for over 15 years. They lived together till his final day on earth. Suffice to say that when your client deserted the late Daddy Lumba, Odobroni was there for him. It is therefore our client's instruction to state that Odobroni is a recognized wife of the late Daddy Lumba and same is recognized by the Fosu family. Inteye Baba Jama associate for chire mu say abra eye Akosua Serwaa eyi Daddy Lumba yipamu no wode ne ba akoma no eye Odobroni Presla Ofori no on timi tran Daddy Lumba hotete ne to na jam 9 ne bibia for over 15 years on tena ase no wo nkoda nko amamu ensia ntie ba ne sa no Daddy Lumba busuafo egitum say Presla Ofori no Odobroni Daddy Lumba eware no nti nei na Daddy Lumba akoto no the japade ni bibia no eye busuafo recognize say Odobroni a wife of Daddy Lumba. Item number 5. In respect of the properties of the late Daddy Lumba, we wish to state that all his properties forms part of his estate, which the family together with the children of the late Daddy Lumba and their mothers shall work together to ensure fair distribution to all who are entitled to benefit. Until then, let all persons stay away from the property till it is properly and legally dealt with. We therefore advise your client to work and comply with the decisions of the Fosu family to ensure a peaceful and befitting funeral for their late royal. To which them say, a Daddy Lumba na japade ni estate bibia so na lawyers no hwe na obia de se na o se ne saka ne nipa ne saka until then they Akosua Serwaa no one step aside na abusua no behwe ene lawyers no behwe ama obia deserve bia no obia inside the ebe kan pepepe. Item number 6. As the last lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba before his demise, we have in our custody some instructions from the late Daddy Lumba which serves as a guide to the family as to how he wants his funeral and burial to be conducted, as well as the distribution of his estate. Nti eye Baba Jama
What is Sakoma Bema? Unya boy te was Unya Pentecost elder boy te a year committee what that's what so one on the representative one on the den san hoye let away at the if you think nobody had it, I have it. Me wa fakudo for su me misano onu an de se name onu a said you onu antimi fa phone e frame e fia me wan asase wa ha me wan asase wa onu an de letter no se name me misano. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. I'm saying it again. And komo pia na me wo Lumba ni me die no edum rebi na wo say me recording komo ni bi to because na komo ni won to na mu odu na ya asema me de manu be kan e be ka se fia no wo boa wo di bi aka ho enti na wo say me di bi to for dance here me sa ka biem onyame o hata so ni me dance ni me ne me wo fa edi nkomo na bibi ka chen say start recording no wu a o ka se mo yo bi ani and come on me di and I have a lot of them there. Me no na ne nsapen me ya to me wo bebre wo ho ense bebre wo ho let away e be ba bonten ne na mo hu se Abusuapanin no nya be suro woni mu Abusuapanin wo dwen kwa achi ye busua ne de Serwaa ye do wo na wo e na wo yi wo ama ye do ni na ka de esi bia no emfa ye ho DSC bia no nan kan fa nipa ho na still nipa kuma ho but se wangasa akodu ba bi aduru dia se wangasa do ho aba bedu ba bi a aduru dia to wo didi abusuapanyin atam why na be ye we amam why na be ye we amam abusua wo den sa ko jaware wo abusuapanyin timi fa phone frew o se a me kwa adwuma obi a wo kunya wo aye ne wo ka eye wasa o kwa adwuma amfa wo basto yo bi asam enyo bi asam wa mama we mo mu hu o machi ene etufu ante se wa ema omo mani magu ase o ento omo ko jawa mo gu so ho ani mase sa na ko omo mani magu ase ento omo ko jawo na wo so gu ho ani mase ka bibia me be fa phone friend na ne papa mo